Hey, what's up everyone, and welcome to the channel. Now, if you guys know, I did a video, taking a look at the, Ruin DLC, and no, it's not Ruin as in, like, someone ruined it. It's the title. It is Five Nights at Freddy's Security Breach Ruin DLC trailer dealing with like the ruins of the Mega Pixaplex, if I understand it correctly. And so we're basically getting Steel Wool Studios actually announced that a week ago. As I had stated before, I had dental work, a wisdom tooth taken out. I'm still recovering a little bit from that, but I recovered enough to where I have the energy to actually be doing all this. So yes, I am very happy. The other trailer that's on their channel is Five Nights at it's titled Five Nights at Freddy's Security, or not Five Nights at Freddy's Security Breach. Five Nights at Freddy's Help Wanted 2. And I'm very suspicious of that one. Like, I don't know if this is gonna be real, if it's clickbait, or what it is. But we're gonna take a look at it right now. Now, I remember Help Wanted, the first one. I actually had to look it up to see like about it all. I know that without looking up, Help Wanted did have an Easter egg in it. Actually, I did have to look this up. Help Wanted dealt with Five Nights at Freddy's 1, 2, 3, 4 sister location. And it also dealt with the fact of like supposedly all the events that happened, like the Bite of 83 and the Bite of 87, and a lot of the other things were false, if I understood it correctly. It also ended up teasing the events that would actually happen with Five Nights at Freddy's Security Breach. So let's take a look at this trailer and see if we get anything new about it.
Welcome back for another week of career fulfillment
Wait,
and
another
minimal
week?
social interaction. We know how challenging it can be to find a place where you feel that you truly belong.
Okay, so this is sister location. This is sister location that they're showing because this was the elevator. This one looks clean. This elevator is clean compared to what we had in the actual sister location, if I remember from watching Markiplier's Let's Play video. This is interesting, and it's brightly lit, so... Okay, Okay, so they have my attention.
And to find a job that treats you mostly with respect and only infrequently with contempt. For that reason, we are excited to inform you that you did an adequate enough job the first time around to have you back. Also, there were no other applicants.
Okay, so the elevator crashed this time. So does that explain why the elevator would actually, like, malfunction eventually in sister location?
So strap yourself in and get motivated to an appropriate degree. Cause you ain't seen nothing yet.
Oh, jeez! And then it has the jump scare and a release date, late 2023. God damn it! Okay, so it says that we're back for another week, which means we've been to the sister location before. So let's talk about like my theories now. We have Security Breach, Ruin DLC, and so let's talk about that for a moment. I have a theory about that. There's going to be one of two things. Now, I know Security Breach takes place over the course of one night, unlike our main Five Nights at Freddy's games that deal with 5 nights. Obviously, 5 nights at Freddy's. henceforth the title. Now, I have two theories on what Steel Wolf Studios is going to do. One, we are going to end up having four DLCs. We're going to have 4 or 5 DLCs for Security Breach, being each one will take place on a different over the course of one night. Now, the reason why I say 4 or 5 is because there's always that night number 6 in any Five Nights at Freddy's games. Obviously, there's more than just 6 nights. There's like 7 or 8 nights all total, but I feel like they would actually do a total of either 5 or 6 nights just in general, or they're just gonna do this the next DLC and have it where it ends up being where we actually spend 4 or 5 nights in the Pizzaplex, in the Ruin DLC. It's gonna be one of the two. The other thing is, I know that the first Help Wanted hinted at leading into Security Breach, and then because if you find a secret area in Help Wanted, you actually find a place where they're building the Mega Pizzaplex, whatever it's called. And it says coming soon. Well, sure enough, about a year and a half later, we get the game Security Breach. So it was hinting at that, and I'm curious if Help Wanted 2 will actually be hinting at the next like Five Nights at Freddy's game that they'll work on, with the fact that Security Breach Ruins will come out in July this year, and Ruins DLC comes out late 2023 or this year as I'm recording this. So it's more like, are we getting like teased with the next installment, because the sister location was it was in pretty bad ruins in sister location. I mean, the elevator was pretty badly damaged altogether. So the question is, with the fact that it's now the elevator for sister location is in better condition, does that mean that Help Wanted with its sister location levels are going to be a prequel? Are we getting something like that, a prequel to some of the other games, and whatnot? I think we're just gonna have to wait and see, and I will be actually getting the game, assuming that I either have a PS5, because it's been announced for PS5, but it didn't get announced on any other platforms, so we're gonna have to wait and see if it gets released on like Steam or Xbox, or the Nintendo Switch even. Thank you all so much for watching. Take care, and as always for me, carry on gaming. I will actually be playing through Security Breach before that new DLC comes out. And I hear that we're supposed to be getting, anyone that bought the game should actually be getting it for the DLC for free or a discount or something. I don't know. But yeah, thank you all so much for watching. Take care, and as always for me, carry on gaming. We'll see you on the next one. Bye-bye.